Right. Okay. And that is that. So, let's put a torch in here. That's a nice little house. So we're gonna build a loom. So let's go back to the crafting station. Oops. And a loom was 2 bits of string and 2 planks. It may have been that way round. There we have a loom, and I believe that is what makes a shepherd. But more importantly, we have sheep, which means we can make wool happen. Now I just need a villager to come over here and be a shepherd. Who could be my victim? I'm running out of farmers. Right. You'll trade wheat. You both trade wheat, so you both have useless trades because this farm does potatoes. So you can be a shepherd over here. No, that's the wrong way. Actually, this isn't going to work, is it? Because of the way the Minecraft works. Got to try and get you into this. Yeah, that's what I thought. Like, can I get you onto the grass at least? Can I not even get you off the path? Why? And the only other option is to try and get you over here. Right, I'll put a bed in here because then it'll be more aesthetically pleasing for you. Let's make a path. Dang, sand. I can't path that. Right. Shovel. Oh! Marvellous! Marvellous. Right, okay. No. Should I just leave the fence open and wait for someone to wander in there on their own? Alright. As soon as one of them comes over here, he's going in a boat. Aha! A victim approaches. Right. Hello. You're being resistant. Don't do this. Come on. Go that way. The other way. Come on. 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 You're going to love your life as a shepherd. Come on. Come on. Come on. No. No, you're going back the other way. No. No, 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 no. No, that way. No. Please. Come on. Mojang, please can we have a way to get villagers to follow us? Can they follow emeralds? Can you make it so that villagers follow emeralds if you're holding one in your hand? Please. Because this is ridiculous. Oh. You can place the workstation and get them to follow it. If you keep placing it and breaking it, they'll follow you. Can I? Even though it's not their workstation. So if I place this workstation and then break whichever one is his. Alright, so I just break the composter. He just went to another composter. I'm going to have to break all of the composters. Hey, Fraz Games. Right. I'm going to break the other composters. Okay. Aye. Now he's right. He's a shepherd now. Okay. I did not know that. Alright, so Mojang, when I said can you get them to follow emeralds, it's alright. We don't need that. So now if I break the loom, he'll follow it when I put it back down again. Right, hang on, let me break the other composters for a second, because otherwise he'll run back to them. Right. Okay, so break loom. Place loom. Break loom. Place loom. He seems to be following me just because I'm holding it. Is he following me because I'm holding it? Hey, right, I'm gonna have to remember that one. No more boating villagers around for me. Thank you, Sheepy. I honestly did not know that. I did not know that they did that. So that is going to be so useful, knowing that. Right. They've put you in the wrong place. You're all there. So we finally have a shepherd and some sheep. What do we want to call the shepherd? Yeah, apparently his name is www. I feel like in honour of Sheep Machine, he needs to be called Sean. Hey, Fraz Games and that funny girl. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Right, Sean the shepherd. Actually, no. When it is it spelled SHAWN, or is it spelled in Shaun the Sheep, or is it spelled SHAUN? I think it's SHAWN, isn't it? Sean the shepherd. There he is. We have a shepherd. So he will. Oh, he wants brown wool, or he'll give me shears for 2 emeralds. I might have to do that trade instead. More importantly, we have sheep, which means... Actually, will it change his trade if I break his... If I break his table, will we get a better trade? Let's Because we're not going to be able to do much with brown wool. Right, come in here and become a shepherd again. That's more like it. Right, okay. Although we lost the shears trade, which is a bit annoying. Right, I do have shears, so I don't know where. Oh, there they are. They're in my inventory. So the important thing now is that we can do this. I have just remembered that I have a direct line to the sheep as well. Right. Which means we can make beds. Which means I can make more beds for the villagers so they'll stop nicking mine. So let's make some beds. And actually, having said that, this first bed I'm actually going to put in the archery course because there's 2 villagers in there and only 1 bed. There we go. You've even got his and hers blankets, which is a bit awkward because I think we've given you both male names. So enjoy, Ollie and Fletch. You've now got a bit more room in there to snuggle. And there's another farmer running around up there. I really don't understand why there's a farmer up there. All right. I gave my bed to the shepherd, didn't I? I don't have a bed. I did a silly. Right, this is my bed now. Just going to keep clicking this. Come on! We do this dance every time. I'm just wondering, do I want to give my shepherd some furniture for his des res? I've got some. Oh yeah, I could. It might be nice. Just give him. If we go up to the house. How? Again, with the magical teleporting villagers. Oh, they had a kid! They had a kid! Excellent. Right, the thing is, guys, I don't know how you got in here. And I'm not sure how you'll get out. Right, so you snuck in here and you had a kid. How did you get in here? Did you? Oh, I know how he did it. He got up here, didn't he? He got up here and then jumped down into the sheep pen. That's how he did it. Okay, that's fine. The thing is, though, he can't get to his workstation, so he's not going to be a farmer for much longer. So we need him to not be in there. So what I need to do is, right, the shepherd's in there at the moment. We're gonna have to be creative with fences. So you are gonna have to stay there for a second with the kid, right? And now we're going to do the trick we saw before. Actually, no, I don't even need to do that. You're trying to get to your workstation, so all I actually need to do is this. You're not helping yourself, dude. Right. Why can't you get over this? Come on. That's it, that's it. Right, okay. Excellent. And then we'll do the same with the kid later if he becomes a villager that needs a trade. So, So he did that by coming up here and jumping in. So let's make this a bit higher. Not that that will stop him from jumping in, but if he does, we'll just get him out again. Right. And now we will release the villagers. Hi. Now, I don't know how you can tell when they're kids whether or not they'll grow up to be villagers that need a trade, but we'll let him live with Dad in there, and then hopefully we won't get anyone else, because they will take full damage doing that fall, but then that doesn't normally stop villagers. So. But good that the population of the village groweth. This is good. And with any luck, he will turn into a villager that needs a trade. But, you know, if he doesn't, he doesn't. Let's build some more beds. I forgot to shear the sheep. Okay. So they did have a kid in the end. that couple had been trying for like the last 2 hours and they finally had a kid. Perseverance. And all it took was for one of them to become a shepherd. Right, it's a bed in there. There's a bed in there. There's a bed in there. So I think everywhere that's like a house has got a bed. So... Oh, is there a composter up there? We do have a toolsmith. We have a toolsmith. Locking your trade. Stay there. I'm going to get emeralds. We do have a toolsmith running around the place. Arrgh. Okay. Da, 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 da. I thought we would have. Okay. Let's lock his trade. Da, 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 da. Hi. Right, what am I going to do? I've got fences. Here's what I'm going to do. Right. No, that's not what I'm going to do. I kind of want you to stay... Right. Right. I want you to... I've run out of fences. Okay. So that plan won't work. I think we're just going to have to depend on him staying near his workstation. Until we can establish a better home for him later. I do want to improve the infrastructure. Yeah, I'm just going to buy something from him. Alright. There we go. Oh. So will that mean he will always be a toolsmith now, unless I break the thing? Hi. Okay. Now, the interesting one is that there's a composter up here, which is why we've got farmers running around up here. But I want the farmers to be down there. So let's break this. Right, where'd that farmer go? Right. Oh, this wasn't your composter. Okay. Odd. Are you another toolsmith? Oh no, you're a mason. Apparently this wasn't his composter. Well, the more you know. There's not another composter around there, is there? No, it's just that one farm. So I'm gonna take up this farm because we're gonna get rid of it. I want all my farms down there. So where is your composter then? Because I broke it and you're still a farmer. Unless you like ran off and attached yourself to another one. Is there one up here? No. Yes. What? We found him. The world's most stubborn farmer. He's determined to keep his trade. Right. I don't actually think it counts as night until the sun is like way, way down on the horizon. So I've just broken a load of composters. But that'll be useful for if I expand the farm some more. We'll put those potatoes in to cook that I grabbed. If I've traded with him, he will forever be a farmer. Even if you break the thing. Ah. I thought they lost their trade as if you broke the workstation. Oh, that's interesting to know. I'm learning so much today. I am learning. I am being educated. Right, has the kid in here grown up yet, and does he need a trade? No, he is still child. Oh, my sweet summer child, you have so much to learn. I do, I honestly do. I used to know villagers. I knew the old villager mechanics. I don't know anything about the new villager mechanics. It's all an adventure for me. I thought they lost their trade if you broke their workstation. Will they still follow a workstation though? So like he'll still if I need him to go somewhere, he'll still follow a workstation, is that right? Because that's a useful strategy, them following a workstation. I'd like them to keep it. Great. So what if I want to get these farmers to go downstairs? Do I need to do this? I think they're in their social zone at the moment. Oh, is he following me because I'm holding the workstation? I don't even need to put it down. No, they're not following me. Aww. That'd have been so cool. Of course, they're probably staying up here because of the farmland. So let's break the farmland. Just trying to get my, I'm trying to get my farmers to go down to the agricultural district. Because we're running low on farmers down there. Because I keep turning them into other trades. Hello. If you break the workstation and you've never traded with them, if you traded with them, they will keep the profession even if you've turned them into a zombie. There you go. So if I just want, so trade is doubly important then. I keep missing the tilled earth. Doing, doing, doing. What did you do today? I bunny hopped on farmland because I am a troll. There we go. Right, so that means that when he needs to do some farming, he will go down to where the agricultural is, I hope. We'll soon find out. I mean, he's not up here. So did he go down there? This is where you find out it's the same farmer and he's just been... It's the farmer that was already down there. He's just been following me around. Because I could. Right, how many farmers do I have down here? I have one. Right, I can only see one. I am very confused. I can't keep track of these villagers. I don't know. I don't know anymore. I feel like we have got more than one farmer running around. But is it, or is it that we've got one farmer who's very, very, very travelly? Where's the other villager gone? What? Oh, there he is. See what I mean about them being trolls? He was hiding. Then there's these two. So, Sheepy, another question I have for you. Don't worry if you don't know the answer. If I throw carrots at these two, do they have to both be trade villagers in order to breed, or can it be a trade villager and a nitwit, or two nitwits? Well, that went well. Any villager can breed. I thought that would be the case, but I wanted to check. Bread, potato, or carrots? I keep picking them up myself. Right, I'm going to eat this one actually because I'm getting a bit hungry. Right. Well, they're gazing lovingly at each other. They're just discussing whether or not they've got the finances for this. Should they wait until Fletch is further on in his career? What about school in this place that has no schools? Should we do this while Jan is watching? Probably not. Now, what is going on with my farmers? So I now have no farmers. So let's do a head count because they're all up there by the bell. Right. We have loads of these villagers that have no trade. That's a toolsmith. That's a mason. I can't see any farmers. What? Did I just lose my farmer? See, I don't actually know. I don't actually know how you tell the difference between a nitwit and a villager that just doesn't have a trade. Right, that's the mason. This is what I'm worried about, them running up there and then falling off and dying. Why do I suddenly not seem to have any farmers? God, I've broken my village. Right, you've grown up. How would you like? Tend to have green in their texture. Okay. Right. Get off the bed a minute. We need to talk about your future. So, you might be a farmer. How would you like that? You'd be a good farmer. Your father was a farmer. Right. So, the question is, how do I get you out of the house without releasing your father? Ah. Is it as easy as that? I think I'm in love. I mean, let's see if I can get a potato trade out of you. And now there's 2 farmers! I'm confused! No. Was there 2 farmers? There was another farmer wandering around here, wasn't there? Or was I seeing double? Whoops. I didn't want to do that. I don't understand how this is working.
Huh?
Dang it. Now which composter is yours? Right, it was that one. Okay. So now you're on that one. So what trades do you have now? Wheat and potatoes. Well, potatoes is good actually. We can do potatoes. And where did he come from? Oh, yeah. I give up. Where are you? Where are these villagers hiding from me? This is why we need a bunkhouse. An emerald for 6 bits of bread. You know what? Yeah. I'll take it. I'll take it. Thank you. You are now always going to be a farmer. You want 26 potatoes. Right. That's 6. 9. 15. 19. 23. 27. Come here. You will always be a farmer. Have some seeds to celebrate. Right, so I now have 2 farmers who are always going to be farmers. Whew! Which means I need more children. Any chance you could break back into the shepherd's area and have another? I don't know. Oh, this is fun. I'm just about getting my head around these mechanics. Right. So I'm going to be living on carrots for a few days, but that's fine. I'm kind of okay for food now. And we can get more emeralds. Ah! I see you did not learn your lesson from the last trader. Actually, don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Hey, Wildly Coyote, how you doing? Right. I do want that trade. I want that glowstone. Right, hang on. I've been carrying 2 beds this whole time. Where's my pickaxe? Do I own an axe? Apparently I don't have an axe. We need to get that toolsmith traded up so that he can make axes. So I need to make sticks so that I can trade with the Fletchers, get some emeralds. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. So let's turn that into sticks. Okay, that's 61. I think he's 32 an emerald. So we'll get 1 emerald for that. Hello? I can't actually reach you from here. Right, 30, so we'll give you that, and that's 1 emerald. So I've now got 3 emeralds. And of course, if I trade with him, I'll never get rid of him, but... Oh! sticks. Huh? Huh? Okay. We need this for glowstone. Okay, that's 5 emeralds. Give me 2 bits of glowstone. No, I want glowstone. Thank you. Ah, stay there. Don't ever leave. Because he will eventually despawn, I think. So I want to get as much glowstone out of him as I can. Before he does. Okay, that's 2 more bits. 2 more emeralds. Whee! Can I do this through the window? I can. 2 more emeralds, thank you. Another bit of glowstone, thank you. Have I been planting the trees? I don't think I have been. No, because the saplings aren't on my hotbar. Okay. Wrong one. Oh, I forgot to... Forgot to actually make the... Okay, 2 more emeralds. Glowstone! Thank you. Need to kill another tree. Oh no. Right, let's turn that into that. That into that. Oh no, that did make. Whee! Wrong one. Right. 2 more emeralds, please. Some more glowstone, please. No! Oh, the sadness. Well, we got 5 bits of glowstone out of him. I did not know that the wandering trader could lock. That is new information. Right, yeah, you're right. He has a very green coat, doesn't he? As opposed to, yeah, so that's how you tell. Okay. Right. Let's put a bed in here. So, alas, we were only able to get 5 bits of glowstone out of him. He has now gone invisible. Do I want an azure bluet? I don't even know what an azure bluet is. You have nothing else that is of use to me. You are useless to me now. Thank you for coming. So we finished the day with 2 fixed farmers, a toolsmith, and a shepherd. So actually, for all that it's been, you know, we've gotten there through the route of chaos. It has been a successful. How did you? All right. I need to put a fence up, don't I? I need to put a higher fence up. Right. Because eventually you're going to need to get to your workstation. Okay. Out you go. Now, I'll try and do this without releasing the sheep. Right. Do you want to go this way? Right. I know how they're getting in. They're getting in by coming up here and then jumping down. Which is annoying because that's actually going to be giving them damage. So what I need to do is put a fence. To get rid of this hill. Or should I just take out the hill entirely? That's going to be the safer way to do this, isn't it? So the safest way to do this is just going to be to take out that hill. Right. Go to your workstation. Thank you. So what I'm going to do is... Sheep, I need you to move. That. And then we're just going to level out this hill for a little bit. So let's make a shovel. Huh? I have no sticks because I gave them all to the Fletcher. Right, we're going to make a shovel and we're just going to take out that hill because that will stop him from jumping in there. Although, you know, he might just find another way. They say love finds a way. He's like, you will not keep us apart. Oh, I missed one apparently. Doing that. And then use the pickaxe for the rest. Right, it's a bit messy, I'll tidy it up later. Where did I put the pickaxe? Alright, I would say I've got more than one pickaxe. Surely I've not lost them. Okay. Oh, of course I couldn't get to the corners, could I? That's why they're like that. So we actually want to... Right, we do not need seed. We'll get rid of this. And that should stop twilight trysts. Unless he jumped, I suppose he could go all the way over to there, get onto the roof. I don't think his AI will do that though. Because he'd have to, in order to do that, he'd have to path all the way up here, run along here, get down to here, get onto the roof, and then get down to here. I don't think he will. I hope he won't. No, not that one! That is not the shears. That would have been hilarious. Got the sheep all the way here. Set fire to them. Right, what am I carrying that I don't need? I'm carrying loads of stuff that I don't need. Right. Let's use these 4 torches to light up around here. And put some more light up here. Collect some more wool. And then I think, to finish for the day, I'm going to see if we got any wheat growing anywhere and see if we can make some more sheep. The Jan inventory is here. Right. Are any of these, I feel, a funny feeling we haven't actually got any wheat growing. I think it's all, yeah, it's all potatoes. We don't actually have any wheat growing. Whoops. Okay, well, we can fix that very quickly by planting some now. So let's just sacrifice some potatoes and put some wheat in. And then we can make more sheep. Although it's not the end of the world if we can't make more sheep. It'll be if we get cows that we need. But then, to be honest, if we just get pigs, we can raise pigs on carrots. So that'll probably be enough. Although, now that the potato farm's really going, it might be that sheep is all we need. It's just animal pens, they're just more authentic for a village. I think it will just look better having some animal pens. I need to get to the place where my cooker is. Boing. Okay, so we are running very low on charcoal, so I need to get some charcoal built up at some point. But we've built some animal pens, so we probably will want cows and pigs at some point. But I think we'll concentrate. Oh my goodness, a child has appeared. Ah, perfect. We has child. So the village population doth groweth. He's running around being a child. One day he will be all that he can be, which will probably be another farmer, because I think we've got enough composters here. So that's good. But next, I think I'm going to take animal pens off the to-do list for now, because if we do build more, it will be later on down the line. But what we do need to do is build a bunkhouse. I know I've already got that written on to do this, but I'm moving it along in priority. And then I think I want to concentrate on building a proper area for the toolsmith. And I also want to get my charcoal reserves built up. So that's we got a pretty good to-do list going for next time. Build the bunkhouse, get a proper station for the toolsmith, and our charcoal reserve. So the toolsmith, he's kind of living up here. That's the mason. That's not a toolsmith. You have no trade. The toolsmith lives around here. But I do want to get him in a proper setup. One, because I want to know where to find him if I need him. And I can't do that if he's wandering around. And two, because he's up here and I'm concerned that he might jump off something. So maybe, I mean, the fact that I can't find him at the moment is a bit worrying. Why are they going to bed? Oh, because the sun's going down. The fact that I can't find him at the moment is a bit worrying. I hope that's because he's in a house, in a bed. Have I got a bed on me? Yes, I have. So let's put a house in his... I was going to say let's put a house in his bed. Let's put a bed in the house. But I am concerned that I can't find the toolsmith. Uh-oh. There are a lot of places where a villager could meet an untimely demise. Right, you're the mason again. So I can find the mason, but I can't find the toolsmith. Oh no! Houston, we may have a problem. Hi. If it is the case that the toolsmith is lost, I definitely can't find him. This isn't good. This isn't looking good, guys. Have you seen the toolsmith? Have you two seen the toolsmith? I think I've lost my toolsmith. So maybe... We're getting loads of iron golems. Maybe the other thing then is to look at making the village safer. Which is going to be quite the challenge for a village that's built on a hillside. I think it's going to have to be a mixture of fences and just making places where they stepping stone instead of jumping off. No, I definitely can't find him. I think he might be dead. Well, that's annoying. Okay, so toolsmith. We may have a situation with the toolsmith. So build a bunkhouse has definitely got to be the next port of call. We need more kids so that we can turn them into trades. We need to get a designated breeding couple set up. Apparently this one likes llamas. That's adorable. I'm missing one of my farmers as well. God. Love finds a way, doesn't it? Go on then, out you go. Yeah, he's gone. I suppose in some ways it's very romantic. Maybe I should encourage it. Time for terraforming. Yeah, time for terraforming. So I think we've got 3 villagers that are safe, so we don't need to worry too much. But I do think we're gonna have to concentrate on making the village safer, because I'm sure we've got far less villagers than we used to. So build a bunkhouse so that we're making more villagers. Forget about the toolsmith for now and make the village safe. I can spell. Make the village safer. So build a bunkhouse, make the village safer, charcoal reserves. That's what we're going to be concentrating on next time. It's going to be terraforming. There's a lot of terraforming to do. I mean, that's probably a good hour's work right there, just figuring out the terraforming. And then we got Romeo and Julius over here that he keeps breaking into the shepherd's hut. And then there's you. You've locked your trade, so you are of no use to me anymore. Okay, so I am going to leave it there for the day, I think. I think we've come to a natural jumping off point. That was a... yeah. I'm not sure whether or not that was successful. I mean, we did achieve our objectives. If he jumps down from that roof and takes full damage, I am going to... I give up. I give up. You just... no, don't do it. Just don't. I'm taking away the crafting bench. I will no longer enable you. There. The crafting bench lives there now. And now he's jumping on a bed. Well, at least he's exercising, I suppose. So yeah, I think we've come to a natural jumping off point. But next on the agenda, I'm not sure which I should do first. Build the bunkhouse or make the village safer. Probably make the village safer is going to be the important one to do. And that's just going to be a mixture of... yeah, I mean, you can see there's one there. They go mountaineering, and I'm pretty sure they just jump off things and take too much damage. That, or there's a zombie hiding somewhere. Because even this is probably, they can take damage falling off that. So, we need to get rid of that. So let's wait for you to come down. So yeah, there's a lot of changes we can make to make the village safer. And that's definitely going to be next on the agenda. Never work with animals or villagers. Why did I do this again? Oh yeah, trade. I remember now. Oh. These two are behaving over here. Oh. Right. So yeah, that's a natural jumping off point. So I'm going to leave it there for the day. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed. Thank you for watching on YouTube, if you're watching this on YouTube. Sorry it was a bit rambly. Come watch me move a sheep over snow. I'll probably split this into 2 episodes actually. So we'll have sheep part 1 and sheep part 2. The search for the toolsmith. That is a mason. The mason, I keep looking at the mason and thinking, oh, there he is. But no, it's the mason. The mason is not a toolsmith. I bet he fell down here. I bet he fell down here. So we're going to concentrate on making things much safer next time. So bring your high-vis vests to the next episode. And I'll see you then. Bye.